Alright, welcome back to my channel, my friends. Alright, my friends, so this happens to be our so-called fourth ever expedition about stand-up comedy. Alright, my friends, so as I've told you, this is my so-called impersonation about stand-up comedy. But, please do let me know, as to how do I perform it. Please do tell me, as to, can I be a stand-up comedy? No. How is my stand-up comedy content? I am from BMS College of Engineering. I'm your regular old friend, Master Jindamani, an aspiring gynecologist. Alright, there's something, which has got to be too common about that name. Alright, my friends, so this happens to be my so-called demonstration about stand-up comedy, in which, my friends, I'm going to impersonate to be a stand-up comedian, which I want to be. Alright, my friends, and let's begin with our regular old adventures of sense of humor. Alright, my friends, so today I get to bring something really special up to you. Now, my friends, and why is this thing for? Well, this happens to be our badge of honor, right? Let's discuss something about our beautiful BMSCE. Alright, my friends, and the majority of you would be wondering that, what really happens inside BMSCE. Alright, want to get to go? Want to get to come and register in our college? You get to register to whichever branch, whichever stream, whichever cycle, you get to take. One thing, which is going to be absolutely common, my friends, which is irrespective of your gender, irrespective of your state from which you represent, irrespective of your ethnicity or irrespective of your wealth or irrespective of your place, from where you are. One thing, which really happens to be common in our campus is, my friends, that whether you're a girl, whether you're a boy, whether you're a really tall boy, whether you're a really beautiful girl, whether you're a really nerdy and really intelligent girl, whether you're a poor man or whether you're a rich man. One thing, which our BMSCians are going to teach you is that, my friends, ours is one college, where, you possibly, won't get even eligible, to even write the examinations. My friends, ours happens to be a weighted institution in which, if you take an admission, earlier it all seems to be great. You get to appreciate the sunrise of Agglomeration, Bangalore. You get to thank Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj for giving you this beautiful college. You get to say that, oh my goodness, oh, if you're a boy, you get to say that, oh, what a so many beautiful girls, oh my goodness, and I got so lucky, to come to BMSC. If you're a girl, oh, I'm getting so much attention from boys, huh? Maybe, I'm in heaven, and that heaven happens to be in Megalopolis, Masmadugudi. One thing, which my friends, which is seriously going to astound you, everything is going to go by nicely, in a warm manner, in a really congenial manner, an amazing manner. But, when you get to start attending your classes, everything is going to be nice. After a few days, you're going to get some notifications about the examination. And you're going to feel that, the professors are going to be very lenient. Until the time, my friends, there happens to be a red alert. And a red alert which says, hey, Mr. or Mrs., whomsoever it may concern, or to you, you are not eligible enough to take up this examination because you simply, do not really fulfill the enough degree of marks in our continuous internal evaluation. My friends, that is the eccentricity of our campus. Alright. And my friends, the other thing, which is so special about our BMSC is, my friends, there is simply no law, no flaw. There is simply no policy, there is simply no rule, there are simply no regulations. Someday, you gotta come to the college, guys, your examination, which is scheduled in the month of May, my friends, suddenly, you get to come across, you get to come across the college, go in, in a very, very joyful manner that say, oh, I'm going to be a really handsome man today. I'm going to date a really nice girl. And if you're a girl, my goodness, I'm looking really beautiful. What a long hair, and I'm literally looking like Katrina Kaif. I'm going to get a lot of attention from boys. Let's see. You go in, you come in, and you start attending our classes. And suddenly, the notification happens to be that your examination happens to be under an act of preponing, and the examination is not going to take place in May. The examination take place in in the last week of March. And my friends, that is the time you lose all your happiness, and you lose all the joy, like basically the joy and happiness, or the state of tranquility, which you happen to be, is literally lost. That is the beauty of our campus. Alright, my friends, these are some of the incidents about our BMSCE. Alright, alright, my friends, please don't take it seriously. These are simply the jokes. I don't personally have any grudge against our campus, and at the end of the day, ours is a beautiful campus. Alright, I'm just making this content, in order to make you feel good, in order to make you feel better, in order to relieve your tension. Someone has got to do it, right? Alright, Maharaj, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj just sent me. Alright. Another thing, my friends, which you even might find so astounding. Alright. My friends, when you get inside our so-called main entrance quadrangle, and when you happen to come inside, and when you got to see and experience the campus, you're like, alright, all tucked in I am, okay. Just look over there, that happens to be Architecture College. Okay, let's go over there and just try to fraternize. I'll catch up, or I'll try to impress some really nice girl today. Let us date, and let's go for a date, let's go for a date, in our rock garden. If you're a girl, you gotta come, and you gotta come over to the C bench, and you gotta sit down near the C bench, and you're like, alright, I'm princess, I'm the fashion queen. Alright, I'm just gonna sit down here, not even gonna look even at a single male, single boy. And those boys are simply gonna run crazy for me. That I am. Those are the BMSC girls. And formerly what I mentioned is a traditional BMSC boy. Alright, but the thing which takes place, my friends, that you come inside, you're mesmerized by our beautiful campus. You see that, alright, wow, the sun is amazing, air is nice, vibe is amazing. There are many beautiful looking people in the vicinity. Okay, you feel like, okay, let me go and try to be not single anymore, irrespective of your gender, whether you're a boy or girl. And you gotta go to the rock garden. You gotta try to sit down there, and you gotta sit down there. You just gotta sit down there. Open up your bag, and remove that pack of poker cards, and just lay it down there. A couple of moments later, when a beautiful girl comes, and or whether your beautiful female friend comes, you're gonna be like, alright, let's have an amazing moment here. Let's play a pack of cards. I'm gonna juggle. I'm gonna be a professional jiggler, and I'm gonna be a professional gambler. Let me defeat you. But then a revolutionary thing happens. Not from side, where your girlfriend is sitting. Not from the left, where the other all beautiful girls are. Not from the behind, where the beautiful grass is, but directly, from the front. And now it is not pleasantly surprising one. The security officer, happens to run by and try to catch you. Hey, mister, you cannot sit down here. Parwagala. It's not allowed to sit down here. Alright, let's go. Go back, it's not allowed. Which department you happen to be from? What is your year, which year you are in? Which semester you are in? Which state you happen to be from? Alright, my friends, that is BMSC. Alright, and another thing, my friends, which happens to take place at our BMSC is, alright, my friends, whenever you gotta come into our campus, it all looks really amazing, you get to think to yourself that, okay, today, it's gonna be an amazing day for me. Okay, let's go and, let's taste some really protracted dinners from the campus. Let us go and, let us try to revoke my singleness, or revoke my bachelorhood, or my spinsterhood. Those are going to be your shots. Those are going to be your thoughts. And you happen to come by, you happen to go near a new building, where a lot of boys and girls, really young and appealing ones, really beautiful ones, and really handsome ones, happen to, traverse and, peregrinate, just go here and there, they're running over, even faster than the speed of light. You don't even know as to where they're going, where the hell are they going. You happen to sit down there, and you got to choose. Alright, but which has got to be the girl, of my dreams from here. which little girl, which I should go and, try to ask out for a date. At that time, thing takes place. You see a girl, maybe from Department of Computer Science Engineering, really beautiful one, really amazing one, has some beautiful specs, and happens to take a bath, and happens to be really tall. Whatever. You're seriously mesmerized after watching that girl, and you're like, alright, okay, I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna attempt. At that time, a thing takes place in such a revolutionary manner. You began studying. You began, following that girl, and you just start going near that girl, like, hey, missus, hi, whatever. At that time, an oddity of the situation, takes place, that, you gotta go by, you just go and follow that girl, till a certain point of the field, she's all alone, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna be the best man ever today. Just gonna go on, date that really beautiful girl, and let's go together to the KFC together. Alright. But one thing, which takes place is that girl, is really walking all alone, up to a certain place, up to a certain degree. And while you get go and, you start, you remove your perfume and you put on your goggles and you really, tie your suit and stuff, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna be the best man ever today. You just go ahead. At that time, a real surprise comes. My friends, that surprise, doesn't really come from the front, where your beautiful girl is. The surprise, doesn't even come from the right, where a bunch of other girls are, or other boys are if you're a girl. Not even to the bunch of the left, not even towards your left, where the beautiful campus is. But but something from behind, another fellow who happens to be more taller than you, who happens to be more beautiful than handsome than you, who happens to be more graceful than you, comes and, alright, hey my friend Gayatri, alright, let's take out, huh? Let's go for a movie together. My friends, why didn't I get that girl? What went wrong? My friends, welcome to the BMSC. That is a regular old day in our campus. Welcome. Alright, my friends, please let me know, as to how was my so-called talent about stand-up comedy. Alright, and please subscribe to our channel, and by the way, my friends, I don't seriously have any grudge against anyone here in the campus, and there's the identities of those people, guys, and happen to be absolutely fictionalized. There doesn't happen to be any real-life resemblance to any person, whether coincidental or whatever. So that seems to be it, and see you and have an amazing day, my friends. Bye.